I know it's running. So what's up, Mike? What's going on?
Tell me, baby. Tell me.
How you feeling, man?
I feel great, baby. I feel
I
great.
want to get this shadow out your face.
I feel great.
You looking great, man. What's going on, man?
Yo, man, I'm trying to keep above water.
Keep above water.
Yeah.
That's what we all trying to do. That's what we all doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yo, basically, I just see my daughter stay home.
Yeah.
It's a nice day today, baby.
Yeah. You look good in all white.
Hey.
Got the fresh new sneakers on.
Hey. Hey. Now all I gotta do is get my teeth fixed.
Hey, Mike, let me your teeth fixed, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, where was y'all shopping at when you first started shopping back in the day? When you was 18, 19,
Delancey
20?
Street.
Delancey Street?
Delancey, Tress on Fordham Road. 3rd Avenue, Tress.
Tress? On
We used
Fordham
to buy
Road?
material down on Delancey Street to take it to Tress and get our pants made. Our pepper silk, our silk pants and all that.
Pepper Silk?
Yeah.
And how old was you when you was doing this?
Like about 18.
18.
18 till like 25.
Yeah. Did you ever start, what about AJ Lester's?
Yeah, hell yeah, we used to go there. What?
Yeah?
On the 25th?
Yeah?
What?
But like when though? When you started
Yo,
shopping at AJ
man,
Lester's?
in the 70s.
In the 70s?
Yeah.
In your 20s or was you still a teen?
No, I was in my 20s.
20s?
Yeah. We always in our 20s.
Were y'all all shopping at AJ Lester's?
Most.
Most of us. When would y'all buy
Ones
for
that we find Quarterfield,
Quarterfields?
Lars,
Yeah.
Kangos.
Did y'all pass that on to the children in Bronx still?
Them niggas didn't want to work, they didn't have no money.
They ain't want to work, they had no money?
Nah.
But they started stealing, right? A lot of the babies, they started
what
stealing.
can I say,
From Pathmark, right? They were stealing?
No, they wasn't. Nah, no baby stealing. Nah.
I heard they were
But
stealing
once
from
we got a
Pathmark.
job there, they didn't come there and steal. No.
That's what I heard. Like
We
they
was
gave,
stealing.
I heard they gave y'all jobs to stop them from stealing.
No, they gave us the job to stop us from stealing.
Or they gave jobs to stop y'all from
Yeah.
stealing.
No baby spade. No. Hell.
The older spades are stealing?
Yeah, we was robbing them like crazy.
Yeah. But I thought you said y'all didn't rob.
We was robbing Pathmark. That ain't stealing.
Oh.
I mean, nobody in the street. I'm talking about we robbing supermarkets and shit like that.
Okay. Okay. That wasn't robbing people.
Nah, not my group.
Right. Not your crew. Right.
No. They gave us all jobs, man.
To stop
But
y'all
we
from
was
stealing.
killing Pathmark.
Yeah? What was y'all stealing? Like what?
Food.
Food to eat or sell or what?
Food, eat and sell.
Eat. Alright. Oh, damn, it was something.
Before it was Pathmark, we was stealing from ShopRite.
ShopRite.
That was ShopRite before it was Pathmark.
Oh, I know what I went to. David, did he stop y'all from doing drugs? Was he against drugs? What was that?
We always get drugs at one time.
Y'all always against drugs. What do you mean?
Nobody was doing drugs. Maybe we smoking reefer.
Maybe smoking reefer.
Yeah, and drinking wine.
Drinking wine and smoking reefer?
Yeah, well, who wasn't doing that back in the day?
Who wasn't? Yeah,
Right.
okay.
You know?
But I mean, like, tell me more like David. Did he represent, like,
He wanted us to become Muslims.
he wanted y'all to be Muslims? So he was like, don't get high, was he,
Yeah.
yeah? Because I remember you told me y'all had to fight in Capitol Hill. You said you was on acid or whatever?
We was on every goddamn thing.
Everything. But so I'm saying, like, at that time, didn't David stop y'all from,
David wasn't the president then.
he wasn't what?
David wasn't the president then.
What do you mean he wasn't president? You said that was back in 71. David was still president.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't? Way back then he stopped? Get out of here.
David wasn't president
Get out
in
of here.
71.
I'm hearing that it stopped
David
like
was not president in 71.
it's
Monk was.
Monk was president in 73.
Monk, no, who told you that?
Pete, Sunshine, on tape
come
they
on,
said it.
Man. Don't listen to them guys, man.
Don't listen to them guys. Yo, y'all motherfuckers, man.
See, that's
Y'all
what they gotta get
motherfuckers.
us all together.
Yeah, all together.
And I'm gonna. Oh my God, man.
So you telling me Dave wasn't the president in 72, 73?
No, Monk.
I gotta talk to David. If he even remember.
Matter of fact, I don't have it here.
Even if he
I got
remember.
I got David's number, but I ain't got it here.
Uh-huh.
No, not that I recall. Tell you now I recall. No, Monk was president.
But you said all of y'all was against drugs at one time? Against using drugs?
I mean, hard drugs,
Hard drugs.
coke and dope and shit like that.
Yeah.
But we smoking reefer, drinking. Boone's Farm, MD 2020, Night Train, Thunderbird.
Yeah,
all
that's that
shit
bullshit.
like
That's that bullshit.
that. Well, that's the shit we were doing.
MD 2020?
That's the shit we were doing.
Yeah.
You
What's
know?
that? Right out Irish bird? What's that? Irish Rose or some
Irish
shit?
Rose and the shit.
Irish
Shit,
Rose.
Boone Farm, man.
Blue
crazy
Farm.
boy, Boone Farm apple wine, brother.
Yeah.
Flavor wine.
Flavor wine.
Yeah.
They ain't have Cisco though, right?
Nah, hell.
No, Cisco.
If they did, we didn't know nothing about that motherfucker.
You see, they just built another liquor store on the corner, right?
Yeah, they're trying to bring back the 60s.
They took the pharmacy, or they trying to bring back the 60s.
Nah, I'm just saying that.
Yeah, they took the pharmacy away and put a liquor store there.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
It doesn't make me any difference.
Make you no difference?
It make me any difference. But I occasionally drink. I may drink today and won't drink until next year.
Right. All right, but so y'all was doing AJ Lester's.
AJ Lester. There's a lot of stores we can go to. But then we started partying.
Party.
Going to clubs.
Right.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, baby, how you feeling?
I'm alright, how you doing?
All right.
White and matter.
We was, you know, a couple of us was dressing, a couple of us wasn't. A couple of us had jobs, a couple of us didn't.
But y'all was all about protecting the neighborhood.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Again, so you know, I heard it was a Caucasian gang called the Aces.
Crazy man for the
The Aces. Maybe that's before your time.
It must be, hell yeah.
It was a Caucasian. I was thinking maybe that's
only gang I know, Aces. That was a bitch gang.
a bit. Yeah, women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aces.
I was thinking maybe that's where y'all got the idea of spades from.
No,
Aces.
they made it better. That's crazy. I mean, we all agreed on it.
Yeah.
I really can't tell you all that shit, man. I ain't got
Tell
no
me all that shit,
I ain't got
man.
no photographic memory.
Tell me all that shit,
I
man.
can tell you what we know. First
Yeah.
Division. All
That's
shit,
what I'm talking about.
Sunshine And Peter telling you, don't believe that bullshit.
Well, they was first division.
Yeah, they came afterwards.
Afterwards, all of y'all say the same thing. He came after me. He came after me. He came after me.
Damn, I'm gonna talk to David. They're gonna tell you.
Yeah. Get
They
y'all all
gonna tell
together
you.
this summer.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you. David's gonna tell you. David's gonna tell you. Don't sneak up on me, boy.
What?
Don't sneak
Got
up
your
on me.
rear view.
That's it. Don't sneak up on me.
Yeah, true, man.
That's right. I seen you coming.
All right.
Just give me care. You going back to work?
Part time.
You always sit on cars and bicycles.
Damn right.
Just bad.
Cheap.
You right. You damn right. You cheat.
I'm not cheap.
All right, let me find out.
I spend my money on
Let me
you.
find out.
Give me.
Let me find out.
How the old folks say, give me get your hip on. How they say,
You find out.
give me got your head, don't let it
I'm a
take you
poor
out.
man. I'm poor. I'm living on an income. A monthly income.
Fixed
Not with
income.
this damn jazzy.
Yo, this my insurance got this. I work. My insurance got this.
So what I did play tiddly rates? I work too.
You still working? I used to drive you to work. What are you talking about?
Hey. Look, you can't drive me in this.
Can't do it no more.
Again, what happened? Say it again.
We protect this project.
You protect it. That's true. That's true. They
We protect this
Yes,
project.
yeah, to a
Our
degree.
parents could come outside and have to worry about all gunshots and all that shit.
Yeah, no, we didn't have that gunshot.
That's right, man. We didn't have that. We didn't
have
allow
that.
it.
Nope,
they ain't
We didn't
allowed.
allow it.
nope. I can tell you what. At that time, I don't know whether it was the Black Pearls or whenever we all had the Black States.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they came out of
You remember that? With
Yeah,
the Black Pearl
Pearls.
snuck in here.
They came from over there in Bronx River. I remember I was sitting right here in this same spot, and one of them Black Pearls was caught coming through here. All I remember was seeing him run down this little alleyway right here. And back then they used to stand here in the thing and they played stick ball. With,
Okay.
if your mother had a mop or a broom and an old stick, that's what they would wrap tape around and that would play stick ball right here in the street.
Right.
He was coming through here and he had on his little dungaree jacket that said Black Pearls on it.
Right.
They tore his little tail
Yeah.
out right there.
Yeah.
They caught him right there, and when they did, as he was running, they took that stick and said, crack. All I remember is hearing that crack right across his back.
What years was it?
Yo, he said
That
go call me.
It was in the late 60s, early
Late
70s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, he said,
like 69,
What time is
70, somewhere around
what time?
Yeah.
What time?
It's 10 minutes to 3.
Yeah, you gonna call me like about 5.
So Mike and his crew, they was good guys.
Huh?
Yeah, to a degree. Like I said,
Huh?
I didn't hang with them, but
Hello?
they never bothered me.
What you say?
All right, go see if you